Good morning, everyone. What an interesting morning. Holy cow, I'll wait for everyone to get here, but... Sup, Willa? It's crazy morning. Crazy morning. Might have to turn off the camera every so often. I have not ate yet today, so I'm going to be eating during the stream, but I wanted to get on. Trying some different music as well. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. Still a little bit... Oh, did this... Oh, I'm not on the right one. Hold on. Here we go. How's everyone's morning going? As you saw by Discord, mine was pretty interesting. I feel like my seat's too low. Okay, so I'm going to be trading evals. I think. Hold on. 1 second. Need to change the account. Should have the right one now. Tradovate select. I can pull it up. Whatever that is. 350 bucks away. 340 bucks away from passing it. Copy trade in some other ones. I think I'm going to make a video on how to press the abort button on Tradovate. And I'll get that up sometime this week because I've had to do it twice in the last couple weeks here, I think. So let's go over this trade here. So I took this, and this is what was so scary about this one is I went big on it. I had all my funded. I'm gonna take my headphones off for a second. I went big. I had all of my funded accounts and all of my self-funded accounts, which I had just topped off over the weekend, and everything just hit Tradovate today. I meant Tradovate today. So my accounts were significantly bigger, and I was significantly sized more than normal here. So this was a high probability setup. We had broke Asia's low, the daily open, and then it just started to collapse. Right, we were near the only thing that gave me a little pause was we were at the top of this fair value gap here of the 4 hour, But I was pretty sure we're heading towards the weekly open when we had this much of a downtrend happening. So obviously I was waiting for a pullback. It did. I got the reaction off the near the 4-hour fair value gap. Made this swing here, came back up, touched in here, started to come back down. So I jumped in on this candle. I didn't wait for the confirmation. Usually, like, you know, I'd wait for the confirmation to come down here. With this one, I wanted to get ahead of it because my stop was tighter, right? If I had waited here, my stop would be here or here, right? So I had a smaller stop because of it. Because of taking that risk of just following the trend. Take profit somewhere down here. To be honest, if I was still in the trade, once it started to come back up here, I would have taken it off right here, somewhere in this candle here, as this engulfing candle happened. Never this left this breakaway gap here. So I jumped in, but right here, always once I get into a trade, I want to see. I look over. I have Tradovate. Tradovate Ninja Trader open, with my copy trader open, and I look over, and after I enter the trade, I see that all of the lights are yellow, meaning I'm disconnected. And this happened extremely fast, so I'm looking. I'm like, I don't want this to reverse in my face. So I jump onto Tradovate's website. They have a exit all trades. Now that I think about it, I think I exited the trade so quickly because I went to the leader account first and closed all trades there. And I think while I was doing that, it reconnected to Tradovate or Ninja Trader, and it closed out all of them. But then I went through each and every freaking account and made sure that all of the orders were closed, and all of the orders were closed. But obviously, I missed out all on the big move. It really would have been somewhere in here. Let's say like somewhere in here is where I would have actually gotten out, right? So I missed a fairly good amount of time. I can't believe how fast it went that I closed out all those accounts. But I guess like I have an emergency plan if that happens, and that was my emergency plan. Like I said, I will make a video on exactly how to do it, how you should trade with these prop firms coming in, and especially with your own capital, right? Always have like a freaking Tradovate website open so you can hit that eject button if you need to. Crazy stuff. So let's see what we're up to now. Try not to YOLO the rest of this one. Anyway, shut this camera off, guys, while I take a bite to eat. Price action looks like it wants to dump still. Oh yeah, we broke structure on the 15. Got another 100 points down on this. Yeah, on this SR right here. Let's make some more there we go. This is fair value gap here, down here. I don't want to make too many because then it gets me distracted if it starts running. That's why when you see me post my charts in the morning, I don't have many. I add them as I go. Sup, Caps, man? Think you had a good trade this morning? Can't believe Tradovate's having this many issues. There was just like a wall of yellow when I looked over. So I'm not even sure if like all of the prop firms were affected or not. What else do I have going? I have Lucid going. And I have one Apex that I still have left with Apex. And it looks like close to a payout that they're going to deny me. Because we know how Apex runs. Willis says he's building hydraulic tanks, and they're being probably bitches, but he didn't say that. What are the tanks going on if you're allowed to say, Willa? Or is it top secret? My camera will be back on in a minute, guys. I am stuffing my face right now. And Caps, good luck on your job interview tomorrow. Hope you get it, bud. Sounds like perfect. You'll be able to work it and trade. Talk about ideal right there. Maybe just some consolidation right here. Silver's being... Oops. Oh, this is the 15. Bear flagging, if you believe in that stuff. Oh yeah, that's 4-hour fair value gap here. I had a friend just ask me if they think that it's going to pump again. I'm like, I don't know. It's manipulated as hell. Oh, I forgot I was fucking with this. You see in the 4 hours getting exhausted as it comes into this fair value gap. Well, it said he's building a 30-gallon hydraulic tank to operate a boom on a concrete mixing truck. That's cool. Yeah, Caps, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. You come home, sleep, get a good night's sleep, and then hit. Bam. Hit New York and boom. Sup, MDKP? How are you? Okay, done. Done that breakfast. Okay, as I was saying, it's coming into this fair value gap. Let's get starting to get exhausted. I mean, if that's a continuation down, right? Why wouldn't it? Then if it inverts it. We'll go to all-time high. I think I'll coin this one the Twisted Sister. I don't think anyone else is using that. Just consolidating on NQ. That's what I kind of figured after that pump, and the expansion met with expansion. Haven't looked at gold in a hot minute. Gold definitely seems to be more a stronger asset over silver. Still same issue here, although there's really, well, there's this little fair value gap here, but this is a weak one. We've got 2 hours left on the candle too. As you can see, the previous candle, higher time frame candle equilibrium's right here. It's starting to top out, but it's starting to bottom out on the daily. Oh, yeah, we have a daily fair value gap there. And surprise, surprise, right about 50% mark. Of the higher time frame candle, which is the monthly. Bitcoin rejected the fair value gap on that 4 hour. Oh, the 1 hour looks so fun. I'm at the 1 minute. Run up copper yesterday as well. Everything's dependent on these 4 hour, or was this a 1 hour fair value? Yeah. Or a lot, yeah, the higher time frame. Yeah, the 4 hours still has a fair value gap. It's a little bit bigger. We're in it now. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be trading this. As you can see, we are having issues with Tradovate still. Let me think if I want to trade my self-fundeds. Does price action look good? No. Trade Warbux. I don't know how. I'm just kidding. I do know how. I just don't like the platform. I think I burnt $40. Let me that's gonna do. I need to do some configuring with OBS. Hold on. I might just full put short. See how that looks. I need to shrink it a little bit. We'll do Warbux, guys. Good idea, Willa. Good idea, Willa. Did that do anything? Let's see. No. Hold on. That didn't do anything either. There we go. Okay. Crypto, here we come. Willie, you're the man. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Start trading these crypto props. Honestly, don't know how to mark up on this though, guys. I don't know how to delete it. Bye, Sweden. We're gonna have a guest appearance. Oh. She just wants some butt scratches. Oh. Hi. Hi. It's like, Dad, you don't let me normally do this. Did I miss all the moves on Bitcoin too, guys? What are your biases? Obviously down, right? Although this would be a bounce area. Oh, you guys can't see the profit and loss in the screen, I don't think. Let me try to get the screen a little bit better. As you can see, I am up huge. I am up $5 on this account. I've taken one trade. I missed a zero and was up $10 in profit and closed it. And apparently there was $5 in fees. I bought the smallest account on Warbux to test it. I think the prices went up too. The frick, what's going on with this thing? If you guys didn't know, Tradovate is coming out with a crypto prop as well. I hope they don't use this piece of garbage as their platform. Guess we're waiting for a retracement here. I know a lot of people say I'm the king of chop, but I only really play the chop on evals, and it's impossible to play. This chop's impossible. Evoked the, yeah, the Millie Pepe strat. I know, right? He just plays it short the 21 or long the 21, right? Oh, wait a second. Can I do that? Oh, I can. Wait, can I trade off this on Trading View itself? The hell's the name of this platform? Let me go take a look. Any of you guys who trade Warbux, trade on Trading View? It's DX, right? Is that what it's called? Apparently there's a trading platform called SpreadX Trading. I don't see DX though. At least I know how to use this. I haven't set any of this up, as you all know. Oh, much better than that other platform where I couldn't delete any of the drawings. Okay, sweet. Oh, it doesn't have all of the indicators. Dumb. Okay, someone get Million here. Tell me how to play this. Oh, I'm not even on Bitcoin. Just consolidation. Doesn't have the little thingies here. Oh, if I'm going to scalp, I need to up the sizing. I can't remember what the drawdown is on this. Let me go check. I am playing the $5,000 account. Like I said, I'm trying this out. So let's do this. So, so the goal is 500. Daily loss limit. They added a daily loss limit of 200. Max total loss 300. 33 consistency. Did they change that? It's for the 5,000. I suppose I could have just done this way and y'all could have seen it. As long as it doesn't sign me in, we're good. This is not a paid ad. Not paid by anybody to do anything. No affiliate. No, I wanted you to come up here first. I was going to one-shot this, but I'm glad to look back at the rules. I need a 33%, so I can't one-shot it. I just need 100 more $5 trades and I'm good. It would be nice if I could add this, like different time periods here. Yeah, I can't have a stop loss of that big. Okay, right. Because I've tell you. Never came back for that fair value gap. Might be a breakaway. Right on this order block here. Can't save. do it this way then. I don't know if all of this is going to save either after all of this. Suppose that works, huh? There we go. Oh, that was a nice stab. Boys, it's been a long time since I traded Bitcoin. No retrace, just dump. My posture is sucking today. Just reading some of the drama that's in the group. Well, that was a good move. I was wanting this here. Maybe not that high, but something like that. That's what I wanted. Didn't come back. Did not offer it. Those of you just joining, Tradovate is having some massive issues. I keep getting logged out and frozen. So I jumped to a Warbux crypto account to trade. I'm testing them out with the smallest account possible, which is the 40. Well, no, it's $40. The $5,000 account. My first trade was for $10 with $5 in fees. I've now dialed in the right amount of Bitcoin I need to trade per trade. If you can't see, we have the 1 minute on the left and the 15 minute on the right. I play the fractal model, so I'm looking for alignment in the 1 minute and the 15 minute. And the 4 hour, but I don't check the 4 hour very often because I get just a overall idea where it's going, which is obviously just not getting any retracements today. It just gets dumping, just like NQ was doing earlier. Oh, you know what I can do here? Let me see. Let me try this here. 1 second. I'm gonna put up my TradingView account or TradingView platform as well. Hold on 1 second. Okay, now I have both. There we go. Thank you. Doing nothing. Glad we switched from that. Bitcoin going down. Let's see where would you want to go? Here. Everybody's talking about it taking up April as well. At this point, it looks like it wants to, right? Let's give us some retracement to go in. What do we have? 2 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. See if it trades back up and then back down. I'm gonna have to up the size too if I'm just scalping. Just dumpage. It's just no retracement whatsoever. I guess I've heard some very good traders call these micro pullbacks here. Micro pullback, micro pullback. Oh, look at that. NQ just dumped. Right to my other target. Which is this right here. We got a fair value gap here that will be another draw. Bart Simpson the hell out of it. There's a new 15. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna dump Monday, Tuesday on Bitcoin, and then retrace Wednesday, Thursday. Can't add these to favorites, which is weird. Seeing if this is going to make the wick on this 15-minute candle to continue down. That's what I'm looking for here. So get in. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can do that. Okay, cool. Whoa. Oh, once I stop dragging it, I can't drag it anymore. Oh, what the hell? Get up there and come back down. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, where'd my take profit line go? So confused. Okay. Gonna allow it to come all the way up here. It's been a while since I traded Bitcoin, that's for sure. See, the idea is that that's the wick, or thereabout will be the wick for the next plunge down. But I'll permit it to go all the way up there. I forget all of my parameters. I might be screwing myself actually with the size account. Yeah, I'm probably screwing myself with the size account. Whoops. Idea is if it starts coming back down, I'll add. But like I said, I might have just screwed myself. I went a little too big. Because I don't think it will railroad this 15 minute. If anything, it's going to consolidate here. Not the reaction I'd like to see off this fair value gap. I would have rather seen it reject harder than this. Eval, so I'm playing loosey-goosey. Well, then I might be screwed, Willa. Or maybe not. Should I add? That was kind of the reaction I wanted to see off of that fair value gap. I can't even add. I screwed myself with this. I went too big on my little bitty baby account. For those of you just joining, after Tradovate froze on me this morning, I tried to switch to evals, and then it decided to do the same thing when I was in evals and boot me off. So I am now on a Warbux account, testing them out with the smallest account possible, which is the $5,000 account. It's only $40. I am just YOLOing this account. And then, but there is a 33% consistency rule on passing this account, so I have to be careful with that too. It'd be nice to get some action down from here. What we were playing was the 15 minute here. Oh, that's not confident. That doesn't give me much confidence. we were expecting this to make the wick here and continue down, but we might be in consolidation here, and then the next 15 minute will come down. Relatively smooth bottom on that 15 minute. Oh, you were talking. Hold on 1 second. Oh, you were talking where my take profit was. That was where the 786 on the 4 hours. Oh wait, no, right about. Never mind. I see it now. 75 600, not 74 600. Okay. I got an eval I probably don't want to read right now, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Dump it. Got myself caught in the chop. Doesn't feel like she wants to come down anymore, does it? And I'm going to have to jump off in a minute. So I might close out the trade in a loss just to get off. Dump it. Oh no, my buy is now support. This is funny that my actually sorry, my cell is acting as support. Here we go. Don't just be a liquidity grab. Just be quick. Although I'm asking it to go $1,000 in 15 minutes, which is really what I don't want to do. Oh yeah. Doggo's asking to go out. If I do this, it looks really close. Come on. start doing this. And I gotta get it on the one click here. So yeah, well, but I have to chat here in a couple minutes, so I'm gonna probably close this out here. I need to go respond to this email. I'm dealing with some not so bright people right at the moment. Where's TP? 74,513. But that's a big TP. I mean, this could be TP, I think, if I look at the 15 over here. I mean, there's always reason to take profit, right? Yeah, we're into this fair value gap here. I'm at this Wix, which I use as fair value gaps. Same idea, right? Where it can react off 50% of the wick. A little janky. Modify it if I get taken on here. I get taken out here. Because this is a reversal area, or at least a retrace area. Based off that 1 hour Wix on that we were just looking at. It's losing steam here. I want to see a punch. Might just close it out here if it doesn't start to run quickly. Let's keep trailing it. Yeah, gonna get stopped out in profit. There we go. We're in this reversal area. Might retrace back up and then come back down, but not a bad trade. I could have waited for this, but I got in early. Was gonna add here, then realized I was sized too big. And now, wherever it goes from here. Okay, guys. Really appreciate you hanging. Got some Warbux trades in. Thanks, Willa, for the idea. I will see you all on Discord. Appreciate you hanging. If you're new, subscribe and hit the like button. We do this all the time. Peace.